Hey y'all, what's up? It's Toni. Let me ask y'all something. Are y'all familiar with the story of The Price is Right and Bob Barker? Lord, who knew? So I watched a documentary called Dirty Rotten Scandals, The Price is Right. And baby, when I tell you it's throwing me for a loop, Bob Barker was a low down, dirty, he was a lot. The perception of him was he's this fun loving game show host that's excited for wrong answer. Okay? Bob Barker, essentially, we all know he was the host of The Price is Right. Super huge game show that still comes on today. Throughout the process of him hosting that, his wife passed away. Well, after he didn't have a wife anymore, that joker was wild. Okay? I don't know what he was like kind of before. I think there were some flashes of, like he got a little narcissistic little vibe going, but I don't think it was crazy until after his wife passed away. Well, he came back and he had let his hair just be the natural color, so it was great, and the ratings went through the roof. They had the Barker's Beauties and all of that. Bob Barker, to put it lightly, he was all the things. He was misogynistic, he was narcissistic, he was racist, he was all the things. He was the complete opposite of what he appeared to be on TV. Like something simple like the little note cards, when they would call the names, come on down, said you're the next, that person, they would put a B on the back. B stood for black. So he would be bracing himself. Somebody black would be like, oh my God, hug him. He would be running. No, don't touch him. I don't want to be I mean, it was like bizarre. Now, when I was a child looking at that, I thought, oh, he don't want them wild people jumping all of him. Oh, no, it didn't have anything to do with that. To add to that theory, it's like, oh, well, maybe that wasn't it, right? One of Barker's beauties was dating him. One of the ladies that showed the stuff on, like the prizes or whatever. One of those ladies was dating him. Everybody was like, oh, Lord, we got to be nice to her because he might marry this girl. How about that man figured out that she had slept with somebody black before and lost his mind? Like, ooh, you are the scum of the... I mean, he had these really jacked up... I'm thinking, sir, you should feel privileged. Did anybody want to sleep with you at all? With walking in them soft shoes and short steps and... Well, I know you got your nerves. However, I digress. He was livid. He went and gave her a piece of his mind and whatever, and she was like, pretty much stood 10 toes down like, Joker, who you think you talking to? Like, we done did too much behind the scenes for me to start kissing your butt. You have lost your mind. But she left, and the rest of the ladies said they never seen her again. But the word is that she got a settlement, and she just went into the sunset. Who knows where she is now? I would really like to see her because I used to love it. I used to be like, oh, her dress is cute when I was little, whatever. Then it was another lady, one of the other Bob's beauties. He pretty much pushed her out. He started talking about her weight, but like, my weight, she knew like, oh, this is a way for him to push me out. He pushed her out. And he said that she left, but somebody was in the office, a production assistant was in the office and said, no, came to her and said, oh, no, I know. I heard everything that happened and that you did not leave. He essentially pushed you out. In the end, this joker, she sold her house. She sold all kind of stuff because she was like, I am not giving up on this lawsuit. So they were in this lawsuit situation for several years. Ask me why 2 days before it was time for them to go to court, he dropped the lawsuit. So you was just gonna bully me. You was gonna bankrupt me, and what? You're just not a good human. I mean, I know that's like a strategy and people do it every day, but why would you do that? Just, y'all gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it. It shows how perception is people's reality, and lots of times that perception is wrong. The person is not, because Bob Barker was given a trash vibe. Like, he was not a good human, like, at all. He was not a good human. Check it out. If you want to watch it, it's on Hulu. Come back and let me know what you think. Dirty Rotten Scandal, The Price is Right. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.